Hello lads and ladies, my name is Shepard, I'm a god of Barista, and welcome to my new stream. Video. Whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to me, I say. And welcome back to whatever shenanigans we're up to today. Not gonna be a lot, it's just the last stream of this game. That can either mean that we are taking a lot longer or a lot less time. But I'm just trying to do like my typical 2 hours there. Anyways, welcome back to Mutazione. I hope you had a good day. For I had a good day. I had an amazing day even. Great. Oh, the Dodds. I'm so glad that I finally became a friend with the Dodds. I just realized something. I have a notification on YouTube? Okay, yeah. Wait a second, I think I have to post somewhere something that I forgot. Oh yeah, sorry. And that entirely depends on what the future holds. So yeah, I already said welcome back to Mutazione. Already felt like everything that happened wasn't real. I wonder if Grandpa remembers it. I should tell folks about the photo and then check back in with Spike. Hey there, Jitterbug. Did Claire tell you about that photo I want to take? Would be great if you could pass a message on if you're chatting to folks. Chapter 8, Reunion. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do when we come for you. Bad boys, bad boys. Oh, doesn't she? So chic. Oh, doesn't she? So chic. I feel so frumpy in comparison. You've got your own style. But she's just so cool. She's definitely confident that minimalist. She's definitely confident that minimalistic aesthetic. But I love her aesthetic too. We cut your hair in these great bold lines. And I love the earthy colors you work with in dressmaking. Very woodland nymph. Gosh. I should just be glad to see her, I know. Your feelings are valid. But I think you don't have anything to worry about. Anyway, let's get your edges neatened up for this photo. So you already know. Good. 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 I don't have to... There's a new seed. A new seed. A new seed. Gelosa seed. I'm 100% sure I have that plant. You know the rules. And so do I. And so do you. Yes. Gelosa. Forest fingers. Habitat and cultivation. Soil, regular soil. Found, mossy forest, or by old buildings with moist and cooler surroundings. Gelosa vegetable can be harvested. A waxy plant which much prefers the shade. Hornbugs are especially fond of the Gelosa plant and find shelter from the sun beneath its wide leaves. Gelosa grows a vegetable which is egg-shaped with orange flesh and a meaty texture. Yeah. Speed reading. Level, yes. The Gelosa The gelato vegetable has mild antidepressant properties and can be used in combination with other stimulants or nerve balancers as a part of careful treatment for depression and anxiety. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. But that also means that this thing wouldn't last that long, would it? I was wondered, what is behind that door? What is behind door number this one? Oh, can I get the dots? Please tell me I can get the dots. Dots. It was you, wasn't it? What was? Over 2 years of careful record and study, and the tree only got worse. And only in 1 week, you did more than I could in 2 years. You might have been the only thing that kept Papu. I'm not angry. Not angry. I just feel like I've been missing a bigger picture. Do you think Tunk's going to be alright? He's a good lad. Much better than he gives himself credit for. I have great hopes that this will be the making of him. It feels as though we are at the new beginning. Minna! I'd probably see on red. Ah, you're both welcome. It feels as though we are at the new beginning. Thank you for your part in it. And now... I know, stop being noisy and leave you to meditate. Ha! Dennis, that's the first time I've heard you laugh. Oh dear, very uncouth, very uncouth. See you on the scale for the group photo? Certainly, certainly. Oh, I'm going to miss this game already. Tillandsia seed. Do I have Tillandsia flowers? I'm not sure. How's it going? How was your day? It was good. I almost managed to install everything for my project. Tillandsia, there it is. Almost.
Nice.
I still need to fix my stuff. Tillandsia. Habitat and cultivation. Rocky soils and tree surfaces. Tree surfaces sometimes found on rocky walls. What? I read that wrong. Tillandsia sap and Tillandsia seeds. Description. Often confused with Guzmania due to the similarity of both foliage and flower. Tillandsia... Hello, Kuri! How are you doing? Tillandsia is much bigger, however... It's much bigger, however, and the Tillandsia bloom is a single brick red variety. It's... Me talking, not good. Variety of both foliage and flower. Tillandsia is much bigger, however, and the Tillandsia bloom is a single brick, whereas Guzmania shows 3 different colors. Tillandsia is an epiphyte preferring to grow in top rocky cliff soil and towering trees. Uses. The sap of the thick leaves is fructose rich and often used to sweeten tea. Consuming too much may cause stomach ache. However, Tillandsia seeds are an excellent protein-rich snack. Samians are known to chew leaves in order to extract sweets. Good. Golden palm seed. I don't have golden palm. I still remember that I don't have golden palm. Hobbleberry. I think I have hobbleberry. Do I have hobbleberry? I have hobbleberry. Nice.
Recognize me? I'm the same one who was just talking to you on Instagram.
Yeah, I know. I also, since I activated my face tracking, I can't use my phone, so I can't use all the messages that I just got, because every minute it feels like there's something popping up, and I'm just like, bro, just join in.
Hi Curry FPSS.
Hobbleberry. Habitat and cultivation. Soil. Trees. Tree soil. In unforest trees. Dried hobbleberries. The hobbleberry, or bubblebrush, is a small to medium-sized plant often found in forests. In its early stages, it bears flexible, cuneate leaves, with slim stems, sprouts quickly, and, as the plant matures, bears small hobbleberries in in clusters. The hobbleberries are round and sour, uncooked and unripe. They are mildly toxic to humanoids. Users. Dried hobbleberries are less acidic than their ripe counterpart. If rolled in sugar or baked in pastry, they are well liked by most inhabitants of Mutazione. Like the Dodds. Wait, no, the Dodds liked Tillandsia berries, didn't they? Bro. Toku crows looked sneaky. Guess we need to dodge the new harvest. Okay, you didn't even say what the fucking... let's just go in that HUD. HUD. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fabio. Haven't seen you in a decade. That's overdone, but still. Yellow cap spore. I know I have yellow cap. I just know it takes ages to get there. Yeah, we made it that every time I'm going to collect berries or something, I'm going to read something from this book.
Yesterday or the day before. Hey Fabio.
I'm just joking because you're so rarely here recently. I appreciate it every time when you join in. Yellow caps. Golden gnomes. Habitat and cultivation. Soil. Regular soil. Within the boughs of sturdy trees. Most often found in the crown of a papu tree. Part harvested. Yellow caps. Description. The yellow cap or golden gnomes is local children call them, is a delicate fungi that I'm too dumb to read. It's a delicate fungi that often grows in small clusters. When dew settles on the cap, they glisten like little golden hats. They consist of a slender stripe and a sharply pointed cap and very fine lamella. They grow best in the shade of other plants. Uses. Fresh yellow cap has anti-dysenteric... I still don't know what that means and how to spell that. Antidysenteric properties, so it can be helpful in some cases of vomiting and diarrhea, where flushing the system is not preferable. They have a strong odor which the moon-eyed waxwing rub on their beaks during mating season. Yeah. Reminds me of Dr. Zoidberg. You know Futurama, Dr. Zoidberg? There was an episode where
My first exam today was very good and we all got free milkshakes, but it'll only go down from here.
I wish you the best, okay? We just read Tillandsia. I think we can wait for that. That was Tillandsia, right? Hobbleberry. We also just read Hobbleberry. Should I really read both again? The reason why I originally went with the idea of just going through it page by page was to have a read on all of them at some point. And now obviously that we changed the rules, it happens more often that we, for example, will read more Tillandsia and we will read more Hobbleberry and we will read more other stuff. Oh, let's go. Wait! Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I don't have that. No, I don't have that planned. I just have two things with the word water. No! Let's go to them! Yes! Tick. Tick, do. Club, tick. Well, it was more it was more complicated than that. Tick, nick. Tick. Oh, I'll miss you too. Neat. Tick. Exactly. Oh, and there's a group photo later, and if any of you would like to be in it. Neat, tick. Bye. Wait!
Go now.
But why? You just joined in! I mean, if you really want to leave us already, I'm not going to stop you. Oh, that looks like
I
a
need
god.
to study unseen poetry.
Unseen poetry?
Oh no, but bye-bye.
Is that just what you call your diary? Unseen poetry. That was a little mean. I'm sorry. Atlas leave. Honestly, I can't even remember getting you. Fornet. Tree services, mainly found in forest tree-lined gardens. A parasitic a parasitic plant that grows best in sun-exposed areas on tall trees, known for its large leaves, hence the giant-related nomenclature. But can also be identified by the nuts, the outer casing of which are thorny. The leaf originates from a long stalk which penetrates the bark of the tree it grows on, drawing on the nutrients of the host. Okay, bye-bye, Fabio. See you later, perhaps. I know. I could have used the fucking mouse wheel the entire time. Why did no one no one played the game? I want to forget what I said. Uses. Atlas leaf nut can be cooked, mashed, and then pressed to produce an oil. The oil is edible, but it's more typically used to mix with pigment for painting. So it's basically food dye. Tick tip do. Tick, well done. Knoop tick, noop do. Thank you. Nice. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Purple flower! An Arcadia seed! An Arcadia! I swear to God I've never seen that plant before. A fisherman's friend. Sind sie zu stark, bisschen zu schwach. Habitat cultivation. Vertical tree soil. Grows on vertical tree surfaces. An Arcadia flower. Okay. Technically a parasite, it only grows... wait. I'm trying to read that like a bored know-it-all. Technically a parasite, it only grows on the very tallest tree, preferring high altitude and exposed sunshine. Very distinctive, with a drooping hook-shaped fruit accompanied by pink spurs. The purple fruit develops from the pedicel and the receptacle of the Anarcadia flower. Anarcadia fruit is sweet and edible, and though it enhances any flavor it is paired with, it goes especially well with fish. Also used in spiritual practices, mainly because it sweetens otherwise bitter concoctions. Oh, there is. Got it. Pawpaw. Oh, this is so much fucking easier. There's nothing with A. There's not even a fucking purple flower in it. I don't know how disappointed I'm supposed to be. Because let me tell you, I am very disappointed. That entire tree is like the most important thing in this entire economy.
No, why haven't I got notification?
I don't know. Sorry, Diamond, but thank you for joining in. Talk to your grandpa. Talk to your grandpa. Talk to your grandpa. To see the garden grow is remarkable. As remarkable as it is ordinary. I feel the same about the young woman you have grown into. Well, the credit is obviously Gaia's. I'm not sure she believes everything I told her. That's okay, as long as you hold on to it. I believe that Spike wishes to take a photo of us all.
How was day?
But first... my day was okay. I did my vocal practice. I now have a plan of something that I want to do on the weekend. I don't know how long it takes. Hopefully it only takes a day. Or less. Who knows? Hopefully it just takes a handful of hours. Now, because I'm planning on recording some music. Like releasing shit, more or less. So during the last few weeks, I was looking for songs that are very good for me to sing. One of them, for example, was I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire from the Ink Spots. And so my plan basically is, next time I'm streaming Fallout London, which is this Saturday. Till then, I'm trying to make a song or to cover I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire as original as possible, just with my voice. And then I'm gonna post it. And hopefully people
Did you recognize
react to it.
I'm the same one who was just talking to you on Instagram.
Kuri, you slowly but surely feel like a bot. Because you already wrote this. Or do you have, like, early signs of dementia? That can happen. I don't know. I wrote with that person on Instagram.
Yeah, kinda you do.
I wrote with that person on Instagram. And they explained themselves like that already. Midna knows that.
Send cat if you a person.
Send cat if you're a person. The first thing I shall do when... I believe that Spike wishes to take a photo of us all. The first thing I shall do when they are developed is send you a copy. Yes.
Diamond.
How lucky,
Reference.
how lucky.
Midnay AA.
I feel like I should have something grand or important to say. I know the feeling. But this is not an ending.
Can't join BC, I have homework.
Merely the closing of a chapter.
Sorry I didn't saw because I am on my balcony planting flowers.
What kind of flowers?
Oh, good luck with homework, Ashen.
Is it greenery?
WA. But
Merely the clothing of a...
flowers.
Merely the clothing of a chapter. A very fine chapter.
YAAY gardening.
But with many adventures yet to come. Don't
Get me not in
worry.
some other flowers. I was talking to you from the account Amil Adav. By Ashen.
See what I mean? I know. I already said that. Told that person that I know who you are. This is starting to creep me out. I'll be down in a little while. For now, I have some sunshine to soak in. Oh, it got more comfortable talking like him. For now, I have some sunshine to soak in. I think that works. That'll work.
LMAO.
Exterminate. Let's talk to the others. This is probably the... Oh, hey, Mum!
I found her.
And then Mio played the tape right in the middle of the
Curry, you are
bar.
hella cute if you aren't a bot or a fake account girl.
Oh no. I mean, I'm glad it worked out. But that kind of thing doesn't strike me as something Claire would relish. She's never been one for the spotlight. But it's all sorted now? Early days, but this is the happiest I've seen her in a long old while. I'm so glad. Her letters didn't say explicitly, but I did get the feeling she was lonely. She always thinks life is happening to everyone else and not her. I said, in the city you can be surrounded by people and still lonely. Your chap, he passed away. a couple of years ago. Doesn't go away, does it? Every time my door opens, I feel like I'm going to see him coming through. They walk with us. I'm having trouble understanding it all, to be honest. It'll take us all a little time. But there's no doubt your little one has brought life back to Nono and our little community. And the tree, which is important because everything is symbiotic or something. Them gardens are part of it too. And part of God of it too. I don't know, but apparently Nono's going to run little lessons on it all for us. Well, she always did have green fingers.
What kind of game is this? I'm not really able to understand it.
It's the game Mutazione. It's pretty much about gardening and family drama.
Story game.
I hope you don't mind, Mori, but I'd quite like to visit more often. Do you think that would be?
People.
Do you think that would be okay with everyone?
I see.
Or do you think it would be disruptive? I think it sounds wonderful, love. Absolutely wonderful. Can't talk with you anymore, so there's one person I really want to have in this picture, and I'm probably going to murder someone just for having it in this picture, and that is Jelly! And it was bigger than my whole body.
Kuri FPSS, how are you doing, Kuri?
Nintig! Dipsug! And we heaved it onto land. And now we have fish skewer for dinner. Hey, Bo, did you hear about the photo? There's a photograph of a fish. No, I mean Spike wants a group photo. That's welcome too. Take it up too. I like photos. I should have took one of a fish. Maybe we can all hold fish skewers? Maybe. Bo is so strange. Like he has these that he had a little bit of his single child syndrome. If you know what I mean. Like, he's not really good. Like, he's not a bad person. But he constantly tries to force his will onto others.
I'm doing ALR, thanks.
I'm just saying, people like to send photographs, right? Yeah. Don't encourage him. They're just moving it from pile to pile now. Well, it doesn't need spreading it out. I don't see what else there is for us to do. We can measure the pile delta. Pile delta? What? Why not diversify an existing market? Enter a photo card you can write on and send down in the post, saving you an envelope.
Sword, are you streamer? Is English your native language or second?
Do you mean a postcard? So you can't find a show. Sure, you can't find a shorter name for it. It's quite a complex concept to try and communicate. It's a postcard.
Diamond sand swords.
You strange living sausages. I've received the message about the photograph. Oh, cool. This compound, when applied to my outer surface, will allow me to spend limited time in sunlight. So you can be in the picture. That is my hope. It is currently fairly rudimentary, and I will only test it for a short amount of time to begin with. But it will be sufficient for the picture. Well, hope it works. We will soon know.
Diamond sand swords we can talk to on Instagram. Can I know why you asked Kuri FPSS?
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more it sounds like a bad.
Maybe later we can. I sadly can accept only close friends for now.
Oh, there's a new plant. What a natural seed. And you know, if you get past the reef, there's a great big eel monster. No, there isn't. You'll find out, my lad. And you'll find out at your peril if you don't make that bar of yours great big eel proof. You're just trying to scare me off your patch. I'm just trying to look out for one of the people who will protect me from dirty nappy changes. Hi, you two. Sorry. Except maybe I hold the baby while you change it. It's okay. Spike wants everyone in the square for a photo. Sure, you okay? You tell her we've got unloading to do first. Come on, lad. Lad.
44 Maro, that's just how it is. Do you have a problem with that?
You see what I mean?
No,
come on, lad.
I'm sure she asked it kindly, Curry.
Come on, lad. It's the last shift you'll have to do before you get eat.
Midna is a kind person. She just wondered
if you get eat by the great big eel. But Midnight, you know what I mean, right?
Oh no, ads.
I did not see them. I would have changed.
Yeah, it just sounds like a commercial, so I was just curious.
Yeah, because we have one very simple rule, and that is no self-advertising. So if you start with it on here, on Discord, or anywhere else, it's an immediate ban. And we have those so often. I'm incredibly paranoid of them, and pretty much all my viewers are too.
Okay, ads ended. Yay, Twitch gives 3 of them one at a time now.
Yeah, I was complaining so hard about this, like in the middle of my roommate's stream, because he was fixing his stuff on Twitch a little bit, and some other stuff on his Discord, on stream. And I was like, yeah, but how the fuck can it be that I have this shit turned on that you recommended me with like 3-minute ads, but yet still people get ads when they show up to my stream? I thought that was like not supposed to be a thing anymore. Because that's the thing that Twitch tells me when it says, yo, there is... When it says, yo, there is... you have 3 minutes of ads, you are good. Your viewers are good. But apparently Twitch doesn't fucking care. But when did they ever care, really, so... Here you are. It's so delightful to see your mother all grown up. Must say, I'm looking forward to having a chat with her. Last time I saw her, she was knee-high, and a bit of a handful between you and me. Make a joke? So that's what... So that's where Toby gets it from. Any embarrassing stories or pics you might have? Very welcome. Speaking of photos, Spike wants us all to square up for the group pic. Oh yes, Claire mentioned I think she's going to come and get me when everyone's ready. In the meantime, I'm recording our research for future generations to peruse. Again, I hate these moments because I would do too in these cases. I would do both. Like, how the fuck can it not be like, Yo, you did a really fucking good work, and really thank you for helping me. What's so hard about this? Huh? I wanted to say thank you for all your help. Well, that is very kind. That is a very kind thing to say. I hope you will forgive the caution I have shown. It was out of care, but you're not my son. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I am too. But you have helped me, my dear. You have helped all of us. Mia still seems pretty... Some things cannot be fixed. But I think we can see our wounds more clearly now. We will help each other to heal. You will come back and visit us, won't you? I really want to introduce Toby to the Dodds. Absolutely. I want to introduce my little brother to the Dodds. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, dear child. I'm very pleased to know you. Aw, thank you. Sometimes I wish I would be put in a situation like that. Like this. Could I know from my time in Mechas? Like, there were so many things that I talked about with people, like, online. Shit that happened while I was working at McDonald's. And some of the comments were literally something like, and suddenly the whole restaurant clapped. And which is basically just a, ah yeah, you're just talking shit. Like I'm a Karen talking about this stuff. And I'm just like, wait. Oh yeah, I know it sounds incredibly ridiculous and impossible, but that's actually what happened. Like, I'm not shitting you or something. Always a little strange. Sometimes I just feel like people have a hard time thinking there could be, you know, nice people in existence. Well, lucky for them, I'm not people. I'm a god. So of course I'm a little bit better. That's all just a character thing. Wait. Which bullet? I don't have you. Hey, Freed. I also don't have you. All stuff that I don't have. I don't have Cave Reed, right? No. Do we have which bullet? Oh, I have! Oh, nice, good. Habitat cultivation, swamp soil, mossy or swamp soil in shaded places. Which bullet? Good. A small fungus with broad cap, fully grown, and can be easily identified by its protubent bright green dots and lamella. In a younger stage, however, the mushroom has only a purple cap and can be mistaken for other species. The fungi is not deadly, but will cause severe cramps, diarrhea, and dehydration. Small amounts of which bullet can be used as laxative or to expel unwanted substances quickly from the body, but only fresh. Cooking increases the effect to undesirable effects. Was that a little bit too fast? Nah. You can understand me, right? You know what I'm talking. You can get it, right? So there was down here something, but I only could collect once. I bet I can collect it now. Why do I have hope in the first place? I don't want to set the world on. Now I really want to make a song, like where I write stuff that could have been made by the Inkspots, and other stuff that could have been written by Eminem, and then I'm just mixing with this. Like you have like hardcore rap scenes, and in the mid.
Play Fallout London again.
Saturday. We always play Fallout London on Saturday.
Woohoo, I don't have anything on Saturday. My day was great, and yours? It was meh. Yay, me neither. Not so good.
Where is...
Not too bad. Wanna tell me why?
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Now number 5.
LMAO thought the same thing.
I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Ah, oh, chills, literal chills. It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother. Oh, I forgot we were doing that. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine so much.
Aha, you watched Brooklyn 99. Yeah, me too.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is such a fucking amazing show. I don't know who showed it to me. I just know I watched it and I was like, we started different than I imagined.
They still can't fix my teeth and gave it a bit more time. Didn't do anything overate but saw cat and drank tea, so it was good.
Dracana leaves, Dracana seeds. Well, you of course.
Oh no, I hate dentist. It kinda balances. Nom nom tea.
I almost didn't see you.
Where it our favorite
Hey.
Brit, I wonder.
I've been meaning to ask. In your vision, you didn't see anybody, did you?
I love eating sugar crackers with tea.
I didn't see RD. I saw some
love that
stuff, but it was, I don't know, in places to do with me and no.
What's your favorite tea?
Everyone acts like he died, but he didn't. He did terrible things. He did terrible things, but he didn't die. He was driven from his mind.
Black.
He was driven from his mind, Nono said. He disappeared.
I only drink black tea.
I feel like if I knew if he was really gone, it would be easier to
Same
move on.
girl XD.
I saw Spike was fussing. I saw Spike was fussing about getting a photo of everyone.
He.
We can talk if you want. I just wanted someone to tell me how to start. Like, I lost everything. I didn't know where to start. The garden. I think I need something from before. A piece of who I was. I'm going to keep this garden going. Go through the motions until I start to feel stuff again. And then, when I'm ready, I think we need to pull these runes down. Build something new. That sounds like a really good idea. Thanks. Wait! There's one person we didn't talk to yet. Yo? One person that I actually kind of avoided. Dennis! It's me. You, troublemaker! Begone! Sorry if I'm trying to be honest, you dumb prick! I mean, everything's fine. I'm not mad at anybody at all. I don't know what you're talking, man. I can't talk to you.
I love how you do animal snorts. XD.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying. What grass seeds? Mein Hirn hat es gerade mit dem Mein Hirn hat es gerade so aus Joke mit dem scharfen S ausgetauscht und denkt mir so. Ja, wir könnten die gebrauchen. Okay, what So what I don't know what I'm talking about.
A bottle of lotion.
A bottle of water. And sometimes when I'm drinking, I'm just dying. Dying lately. Oh, I was listening to some of my favorite old songs, like older songs. Like they're not oldies, but they are older. And one of them was like just 14 years old, and I'm just like, that was one of my favorite songs for a very long time.
Midna, open your whispers, please.
The song is like, lass mich gehen, ich will nur weg von hier, weit weg von dir. Du bist der Nagel in meinem Sarg. Schaufel mir mein eigenes Grab. The song is Lass mich gehen von Callejon, the band I showed me once. You wouldn't understand a single word of it anyway, Diamond, wouldn't you? You're one of the only metal bands that actually like sing in German. There are other metal bands that sing in German. There's, for example, one that has the weirdest fucking name in existence. We butter the bread with butter. That's the name of the band.
Making me feel dumb, Will Yat.
No, there's nothing against you. You, for example, know probably some really good Turkish songs that I will never understand a single word of them. I'm just saying. It's a good band. But it's hard to showcase something that you like if people can understand it. But one of the reasons why I really want to translate.
None of you know English. Turkish. Dumb brain.
But yeah, Midna, if you wanna listen to a good metal song that I liked a lot. Which gets specifically good like towards the end. Is Lass mich gehen von Callejon. Like the band that I already showed you the song Raketen of. Good songs. Like they generally have good songs. Some songs are incredibly fucking depressing. Like Kingdom Nebel, but most of them are really nice. Most of them are also really depressing.
But I have found a new channel that translates some of my fave songs into English. Can I send them to you guys? Then you will be able to enjoy them too.
If you manage to do me a favor and try to convince Morse to learn the song Eternal Bros with me. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. Tell him if I have to, I'm going to translate everything to him in whatever language he wants. Okay, I'm about ready here. Let's bring everyone in.
Diamond Sand Swords, I'm still figuring out the whisper thingy.
Am I in shot? There's a lot noise here. It's such a delight you're here. Your hair looks so good, Claire. I love the clean lines. My coffee's getting cold. Look, just as soon as the sun...
Okay, thank you. Me would use Insta, but my phone just not letting me use 2 apps at once.
Look, just as soon as the sun... Just as soon as the sun comes out from behind that cloud, we'll be ready. I knew there was a huge for my... I knew there was a huge for my
GER I have no idea what I should do.
I know there was a use for my chain of floating reflective surface to redirect light device. No. Just as soon as you work out how to moor mirrors. How to moor mirrors. Yeah, just try to convince Morse to learn both the lyrics and the dance of the song Eternal Bros for me.
The yellow thing on the back looks like Princess Bubblegum's soldiers.
Did you just insult my favorite character? Oh, forget it. Don't have to ask anybody anything. No, you
Convince
did.
Morse to learn the song what?
No. You just insulted Jelly. I'm sorry. No, I can't have that. I can't. No, I can't have that. No. And now I was just
Convince
joking.
Morse to learn the song Eternal Brothers.
Eternal Bros. Very specifically bros.
It wasn't an insult.
Because the thing is, this song is made by a very, very famous...
Those soldiers.
The song is made by a very, very amazing German YouTuber who
Convince Morse
was...
to learn the song Eternal Brothers.
It's so... Yeah. And it's made by a very, very famous German YouTuber. And it's part of a series they made where they eat beans with which they are able to perfectly sing in a way of a different artist. And in that one, they ate the bean of an Indian Bollywood song author. And then they sang an Indian style song, but in German. And I just love the song. And the song is called Eternal Bros. Like, it's a really good song. I love it. And so obviously, because Morten and I well, I still hope he comes back to streaming once his entire shit sorts out, then we can start our weekly Sunday streams. But
Jello is my fave too now.
Gel A. But Gel A is the best. He's the most intelligent in this entire area, and he's not even a human. He's literally a hyper-intelligent fungus.
Gel
A. Like, just a normal A. Just a R. Gel/A. It's literally his name. Gel A. It's such a pleasure to stand with you all. Here, Gel A. The compound for protection against UV and UVA. The compound for protection against UV and UVA rays appears to be effective. Come on now, I can't hope this grimace all day. Anything.
Jelly.
Browning is cooler anyway. Bupek, that fish you caught, is going to give us a fine feast tonight. And we'll have fish.
Fungus
And we'll have
friend.
fish stock for days. Nearly there, folks. Nearly there, folks. Will someone tell me when the sun is out? Find my cheeks unable to sustain a smile for long. Can't believe it's only been a week since I first met you all. Going to miss us, Jitterbug? It's been a delight, always wonderful gardens. And the recovery of some of them. And the recovery of someone very precious to us. Very funny. I think he's ready. Here we go. Ready? As we'll ever be. 1, 2, 3.
Midna 44 Maro, you opened them. Yeah. God, I'm so happy. Wait till the game ends.
I told it for probably the last stream.
Oh yeah, I remember. Diamond Sun Source, yeah, but I am having trouble with phone number verification, so I can't write that right now.
But even German! Joseph who? Joseph who? I'm going to be very, very offended if that guy isn't a Doctor Who fan. And now I realize I've never been part of a fan base hardcore enough that I would actually like call up myself as a member of that fan base. I don't know if Monster Hunter fans have a name, but I think if they have, it's probably gonna be me. That's me. Me, Monster Hunter Metroid. Made with Unity! Fonts by Type Together. Soleil font design by Wolfgang Homalo. Adele font design by Veronica Burian and Jose Casglione. I hope there's an after story to this. Splurningen. Skottet efter et dansk filminstitut. Norden. Did you know, by the way? Did you know there is a Holland. There's a town or place or village, I don't know what it is, in Holland that's called Uppsala. Like, just fucking imagine. Like, Uppsala is a sound you make in Germany, like in German,
Anyway,
when you're like stumbling or something. Like Uppsala, it's basically just a sound. It's a
friend, okay.
it's a sound. He's just dying a little. He is okay. Don't worry. He's just playing Dead by Daylight, and something on the Switch. Probably Tears of Kingdom or Echoes or the other thing. Breath of the Wild. Oh, letters. Got. Oh. Wait, is that a letter that I wrote?
He keeps coughing, I wish him to get well soon.
Oh, yeah, I have said that sometimes too. He's gonna be well. I'm really sorry, but I have to postpone my trip to see you all this summer. I've been looking forward to coming back and catching up for ages, but I've been offered a place on a super cool botanical expedition as an intern. I'm just going to be carrying samples and things for a few weeks. It's focused on radical sustainability. Totally interesting, but I really can't miss it. Please write to me over the next few weeks. So I have lots to catch up on when I get back, and I'll try and come see you all as soon as I can. Big love to you all, Kai. Oh wait, is this the after story? Is this what we get as after story? Kai, Mori said you wanted everyone to send you letters or something. Should I have him write about himself or about everybody else? This is important. This is basically the after story. Everybody else, or just himself. No, everybody else, or just himself. Everybody else, or just himself. Everybody else, or just himself. Come on, or I'm going to annoy you with Dia Morales, which is kind of terrible because I don't know a shit about Dia Morales. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyways, Dia Morales is an Elder Dragon from Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate. As far as I know, very specifically Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate. He's, as far as I know, the last boss of the game, which is very fucking fitting because he's basically a living volcano. And he's very specifically a living underwater volcano. He is still a dragon and still fits the entire classification of an Elder Dragon. He has wings and whatnot. He has wings and whatnot, but his wings literally shoot out meteorites. Or basically molten lava. So Dia Morales, therefore, is, because of that, incredibly fucking dangerous. Because everywhere where Dia Morales is, the sea literally boils. Flowey's happy. Flowey shouldn't be happy. Flowey killed Ascor. That motherfucker. Anyway, write about himself or write about everybody else? I'm going to flip a coin. Well, not really a coin. I'm basically flipping my Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Everyone else. Okay. Yoke dusted off his old typewriter for us all to use. Warned us to take great care with it. I would feel weird typing. My fingers are too big for the keys. Anyway, I guess things are pretty much the same here. Just more complicated in super good ways. As well as difficult, Grob is still touchy, but I guess he always was. Having a kid makes you think differently about the future, I guess. I've been helping Dennis make the place more child-friendly. Again, I was one of the really weird individuals that always had the idea of, I would like to have a child one day. And that always kind of freaked out some of my exes, like, of course. But also, sorry. I thought this is supposed to be a relationship and we're supposed to be honest with each other. You know? Oh, and we've all been learning from Nono about, I don't know how to describe it, how everything is connected. It's pretty complicated, but also cool. Or building, I bet that would see. I remember boat stuff for a year or so, but it's more of a leisure craft now. Goodness words. You know, I'm finding ways to build and fix stuff here differently. Trying to work out better ways to work with nature and stuff, as Nono says. Not just build out of ruins, but with nature. Pretty cool. Whoa! One of my favorite things. Like, a thing that I haven't... Like, it's not about him. Oh, the meme. One of the things that I love about Metroid Prime so much, and also Metroid Prime 2 so much, that I did not fucking see in but I didn't see in Metroid Prime 3, but I didn't even see in any of the other Metroid games. But it's so cool, and I see it so rarely, is how people work together with nature, you know? Does that make sense? Like, for example, there is a tree, and when you see that tree is sick due to toxins. But when that tree grew, they weaved its branches in a way that it turns into a bridge, which is so cool. And that's a thing that actually that's actually a thing. No, I'm not kidding. That's a thing that actually people do. Like, there are multiple instances of people making bridges and similar structures out of living plants. Like, it is possible to work alongside nature and have a, you know, relatively good life. Technically, we could also, if we could also still install shit like electronic and whatnot. Technically. But just the fact that there are bridges that are made out of roots and made out of branches, and I see that in a game, and then the game, pretty much everything you find in the game tells you, oh yeah, the people try to live with nature, so they genetically manipulated a few of them just to fit the needs that they have a little better without ruining the ecosystem. And others they just straight up implemented into their daily life. And that's so fucking cool. Like a Metroid Prime normal, in the basic Metroid Prime, in the first one, there's also a giant fucking tree that is used to get to the top of the area. And that tree is largely left alone in a pretty big area that can get a lot of light. And parts of the path is also on the walls. And the branches are relatively free to keep it, you know, to keep it growing. I don't know, I love that stuff. Which is such a real weird take. Like, I'm just reading here. Yeah, we work with nature and stuff. Which is such a weird take from that one. Like, I'm just going into a rant about my favorite video games for no reason. Sorry, I just love stuff like that. I really rarely see that. I don't see it as often as I want to. Like, technically, that is what I kind of already consider solarpunk. Like, solarpunk, a highly technological society that works alongside nature. Even though solarpunk is more or less a mostly solar and renewable energy kind of powered society, it doesn't necessarily mean that they work alongside nature. It just means that they exploit it less. What would be other than be like eco-punk? I don't know. Would be cool. Not just built out of ruins, but with nature. Pretty cool. I guess that's it for me. I hope your expedition or whatever goes well. Are you going to be a super cool scientist like your grandma? Oh, and I nearly forgot. We found some old seed packets in my dad's toolbox the other day. Thought you might like a sample. Ritter brush. See you soon, I hope. Tongue. Ritter brush sheet available in garden mode. Yes. You damn asshole! I have to wait 24 hours for the rest. I'm severely disappointed. But also, I can take care of the gardens. Like, I didn't even know that garden is a clear garden. I could co-plant seeds? Okay, but let's plant a garden. That one is... What is it? I think it's melancholy. Wait. Otherworldly. Okay, do I have plants that are otherworldly that fit that aesthetic? Let's make it otherworldly. Of course, salvage. Salvage. I want to make an otherworldly garden because we in the air, you know. Sounds dumb. Plant seeds. I mean...
Gerpo.
Yeah?
Did you eat well today?
The answer is yes. I did. Hmm. Oh, you said what a much. Good. I'm gonna drink something. Clear garden. Clear garden. Plant seeds. Yeah, let's do a harsh garden just for the fucking sake of it. I hold no ambitions or worldly acclaim. Time control. Nice. Stonegrass seed.
Bless you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I think I'm kind of sick, but I really can't do
Hello,
anything
guys.
against it. Hello, Morse. Senshi.
Morses.
Mort, how are you doing? How was your
Convince
day?
Morse to learn the song Eternal Brothers. Okay.
Shh.
Morse.
He's not supposed to know you have
I
that from
have to
me.
convince you.
Ah, you ruined it.
Day was good.
It was
Finished
good?
exam.
Nice. Nice. Does that mean you can show up more often?
No, he has to. PLZ 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 PLZ. Please learn that song. But yeah, war makes complex feelings. I love the world.
War makes complex feelings? That's a strange thing to say. What do you mean? With war makes complex feelings.
M0 URS me hagugyo. Anyway, I will go now. I sleepy.
Oh. And yeah, go to have fun sleeping.
Okay, me will try the thingy later. Good night.
Good night.
M0 URS good night Morses. I am ignoring Diamond cause Drapo said he wants to ask me directly.
No.
Neo.
I wanted Diamond to
See?
ask you because I expect when I'm asking you that you say no, and I hope Diamond can annoy you, can annoy you into at least thinking about it. Ooh, Papa. Silver Laurel. Thistle. Nice. So wait, can I have this running in the background? Like a fucking clicker game? Oh, that's cool. What's the one that needs... You otherworldly. I'm gonna salvage you. What else do I have with harsh? I only have bees currently. Maybe I have something completely different. Why didn't I plant them earlier? Ooh, I can plant more of them, but I don't have enough space. That annoys me a little. More plant. Oh, Telencia would be perfect here. So the longer I'm here, the more seeds I'm getting. New seedling. Neptropalum seed. That's actually kinda cool. Like, imagine this, like, running in the background, like, while you're doing something. That's actually kinda cool. Like, the rest of the story is being told passively. Am I the only one who loves this? Like, the game is already very, and I'm not meaning that for the game itself. The game is very, very well made. But in terms of what it needs to run on, it's low effort. For the PC. Very specifically, for the PC. Which means that this can very easily run in the background while you're doing something else. Which is phenomenal. I mean, I love the story, obviously. I love the story. I love the effort that they put in. The plant encyclopedia is such a cool concept. And I love it so much. Like, just look at that. Those are all completely detailed things. Like, of course, I have seen plant journals that have been more detailed. But this basically is how I know plant journals to be. And having this, like, in a game is so interesting because it basically gives you so much... gives you such an unique and interesting perspective to the ecosystem. You know what I mean? As dumb as it sounds, I'm gonna compare it to Metroid Prime again. Because in Metroid Prime, you can scan a lot of the flowers. You can't scan all of the flowers, which really annoys me. But you can scan most of the flowers. And many of the flowers then have like an introduction to you, like what it's part of the ecosystem, what kind of creature likes to eat it, what kind of why, for example, is this plant kind of hostile, and stuff like this. And that's incredibly fucking cool. I love having this background information to the world because it makes the world more believable. And that's what I love about this plant journal. Catch my drift? You know what I mean? You get my point, right? We could just be here, chilling. Harvest. 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 Boa boa. Harvest. Aww. Harvest. Coralweed. Growing old. I'm gonna be able to be evil and salvage you. Nice. Let's see. Is this a way I can just generally, like, grow more plants? And if yes, is this actually like how... Is this like a good example of how gardens can work? Focus on the word can does not necessarily mean it actually will work that way. Okay, more time. What is it? 10 plants. You're old. Silver laurel. Salvage. But why? What I need to look out for is that plant. Like that one. Yeah, the night is now fast forwarded. All I need to look out for is that this plant is actually like growing well. Also, farewell to you that you're still here. I mean, the game is officially ended. Do you also have so much fun just doing random stuff in a game, or do you appreciate my presence so much?
Cause you autistic.
Ah, that's why you're here. Nothing else, because I'm autistic. Good.
And you, my friend. OFC.
Youngling. And plant. Harvest. Nice. Harvest. 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 But with those now alive, I think what I need to do is like remove every plant on its own. And then I'm trying to make a new garden for a while. But as dumb as that sound, that's kinda what I would have hoped from Genshin. Like, Genshin Impact has an interesting card game that they so hardcore try to sell you. But sorry, when I'm
Why
playing the
build a
game...
garden?
But hey, when I'm playing your fucking game, I don't wanna play this fucking card game the entire time. If I'm playing your game, I would like to, well, play your fucking game. Can't you just give me a different way of playing your fucking card game? But Genshin, while doing a ton of shit for interconnectivity with itself, is like, no, fuck you. And I'm just, good, I hate you too.
Oh no, ad.
Like, I would have loved to play these. Tend to plants. Salvage.
It's sad that the mod
Salvage.
has ads.
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? If I would have money, I would give her a free thing. You know what we should do? We should make a wanderlust garden here. It's a garden in the skies. It literally screams wanderlust, doesn't it? In my opinion, it does.
Yeah, same, but I don't have money either, right? Maybe next week, ha ha ha.
Yeah, it would be. I'm also constantly thinking, like, if you're here, should I take a break for a few days? I mean, why not? Mood control. This is wanderlust. Should I break for a few days while you're here, or should I not? And I probably shouldn't have said that. But we already talked about it.
All broke.
Yeah. Most also like this, like recently, like
But it's okay, I don't mind if you stream.
like why the hell can't I? Like why the hell can't I sub? And I'm just like I
Broke
don't
and autistic
I don't
club.
know. Yeah, autistic and broke. Did you see my new videos, Diamond? Time controls.
I can chill and play Monster Hunter on the 3DS.
Oh yeah, and
Yes.
when I cracked it,
Me saw.
and when I
liked.
cracked it, you can also cheat and shit. Euphoria, salvage. Nice. But also I wouldn't be able to see it anyways, because again, my phone is currently my face cam, and that's a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit, though. Then we and bros forever, ever, 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 bros forever, ever, 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 ever. Because that's my dumb idea. I'm currently bursting with dumb ideas. The thing is, if I actually like get to do stuff, that's why I want to start end this week to at least make a song, even if it's just a cover. Because I wanna shotgun it. I wanna boost it. I wanna boost my plan a little. And I hope one day, if I make a cover of this song, there obviously can only be one individual to help me making this. Isn't that obvious? I mean, do you understand me? Do you see where I'm getting with this? cotton grass. Wow.
Me didn't hear.
I said I'm currently trying to boost my... I'm currently trying to boost my plan. And my plan is to put everything that I can into growing faster and better as a streamer.
Why my head feels fuzzy when I drink hot milk.
That's also why I want to try to make a... or at least one cover till the end of the day. Till the end of the week, obviously. Not the end of the day, that would be very fast. That would be way too fast. But that's why I'm constantly trying to, like, sing songs. That's also partially the reason why I just sent that mic test video, because I thought it was funny, first of all, and second of all, I thought that the section of I don't want
some karaoke streams,
and I thought that the section of I don't want to set the world on fire would be sounded good. Okay, that was my idea. And so by more or less trying to sing them as good as possible. Like, I can't sing them note accurate. I can't really sing them note accurate. I really want to do something a little bit myself. So obviously when I'm saying I don't want to set the world on fire, I want to do it in the same style as the original, but a little bit different. You know? Just a tiny bit. Like, enough for people who know this song from Fallout to understand. Oh yeah, wait, I know this song. And also people who just generally like this song to hopefully like it too. The same goes with the other songs. There's, for example, Stop and Rewind, which is the one that I most feel like at the moment. Then there is the song... What You Want, from the same artist who made Stop and Rewind, which has no really deeper meaning, because it's a FNAF fan song. Everything that is said in the song is literally based off of Five Nights at Freddy's games. But this song has rap sections from someone that I feel like is in a similar voice range than I am, and also the rock artist who also made Stop and Rewind also is generally in a similar voice range than I am. So I want to give them my turn too. Like, I have some songs that I have specifically laid out in front of me as possible covers because they sound very good, both in my opinion, and because I think I would be capable of actually making my own version without breaking its aesthetic too hard, you know? Because that's the thing that always annoys me. There are some songs that try to be a copy and that doesn't work. Then there are songs that try to be a copy and those work really well. And then there are those songs who are technically the same song, but it's just completely different. For example, Chop Suey, the song from the band System of a Down. There is a jazz version of this song from Chop Suey, and it's a really good one. Like, it's a genuinely good version. Well, the answer is no. I would love to learn both versions, especially the jazz version, because that one. Because jazz is more the type of genre that that feels easier for me to replicate.
Wyoming didn't know there was jazz version.
There is!
Midna AU here. Midna 44 Maro.
It could be that Midna left because she had a headache. Midna sometimes needs to go because she had a headache. I mean, if you have a headache and then suddenly someone is constantly, like, talking really loudly into your ears, you wouldn't want that either, would you?
Me hug her. But it's true. Yabi Midna Hiri.
Tell me, do you know the jazz version of Chop Suey?
Thank you for the kind words. Ami Hagur headache, so it goes. No.
Really? I need to send that to both of you later. Like, for example, I love the song Chop Suey, and both the jazz version and the original version are really, really cool. And I think I would be more capable of singing the jazz version if I tried. But in a male...
Diamond Sand Swords.
But in a male variant, because the original jazz version sounds kind of dumb, but it is. It is a completely new version of a song that is already very famous. Youngling, Stone League. Oh, nice to see you. Maybe the jazz version is sung by a woman. And she does a phenomenal job. Like, she does a very good job of singing it. That's also from Feel Good Incorporated. And I love that fact so much. From Feel Good Incorporated. There's a metal version. One where the guy just hops around in a buddy costume through a mall. And I fucking love it. Sorry, I need to salvage ya. You know what? We're gonna technically end the stream here, but we're not really ending the stream here. I'm just gonna make my job a little bit easier and just show you the songs that I mean. On YouTube directly. What is that?
Yabbing.
Oh, that's my own video.
These songs.
Funny story from my day as chef in training. One day we were all relaxing and yeah, very often when I'm uploading a video, I'm doing the song. I'm rewatching them like 3 times in a row because on one end, I could have done that better, and on the other end, I'm actually kind of proud of this one. Like first we do Feel Good because you should keep the better things for last. And honestly, Frog Leap Studios. Oh, you're gonna hate my operas so hard. I already know that. Image, Bildschirmaufnahme, no, don't do that. You know what? Who the fuck gives two fucks? Bildschirmaufnahme.
Fun yacht.
City's breaking down on a camel's back. They just have to go cause they don't know whack. So all you feel the streets is appealing to see. You won't get out of county cause you're bad and free. You got a new horizon, it's ephemeral style. A melancholy town where we never smile. And all I wanna hear is the message beep. My dreams, they gotta catch me cause I don't get sleep, no. Windmill, windmill for the land. Turn forever hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride. It is sticking falling. Love forever, love is free. Let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land. Is everybody yeah? Laughing gas, these fast, 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 fast. Slamming your mouth like ass crack. Ladies, ponies at the track. It's my chocolate attack. I'm stepping in the heart of this shit. Can't bet I'm looking in the heart of this shit. Watch me as I gravitate. Yo, we gon' ghost town, this small town. We Joe sound. You in the blink, gun bite to dust. Can't fight with us. We Joe sound. You kill the ink, so don't stop. Get it until you get it. Now watch the way I navigate. Shake it, shake it, shake it. 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 Windmill, windmill for the land. Turn forever hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride. It is sticking falling. Love forever, love is free. Let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land. Is everybody yeah? Don't stop, shit it, get it. Be proud your captain's in it, steady, watch me navigate. Don't stop, shit it, get it. Be proud your captain's in it, steady, watch me navigate. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Feel good. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Feel good. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Feel good. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Feel good.
Oh, White Turtle. He's just chilling there. In the middle of nothing. Feel good incorporate metal cover. That's it.
It was so good song.
Now chop suey. Jazz cover. Yeah, that one. Link here, jazz cover by Robin Adele Anderson. Wait. But you can already hear the melody.
Such a vibe.
Wake up, Grab a brush and put a little
I like her
makeup.
dress.
Hide the scars and fade away the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scars and fade away the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to. Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scars and fade away the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? Here you go, create another fable. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scars and fade away the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Father, into your hands, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes, forsaken me. In your thoughts, forsaken me. In your heart, forsaken me. I trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to.
Didn't I fucking tell you it's awesome?
Wow, her voice is awesome. Also send me the link later. Couldn't sleep. Whoa, Hi guys. It was great. Yours is.
Make J kill Father Time. Father Time would also be such an... This also is a song that I really want to learn, like Feeling Good from Michael Bublé.
How you.
But the song that I heard in mind
Me
for...
hug.
But I
Morris.
told you. And then like one of the songs that I want to learn. Should I show This Is What You Want? Should I show What You Want or Stop and Rewind? Midna, what do you think is better? Again, What You Want would be Nate made What You Want with a rapper that I also like a lot, and
What you want. I guess.
What You Want, I guess. What You Want is basically made with a rapper who's also in a similar vocal range than I am, and that I also like his songs a lot. Like JTM, which is short for JT Machina, made a bunch of really good songs. They even Stop Rewind. You know what? We're gonna watch both of them later. First, I show you that one. And again, this is a FNAF fan song. This is more like, yo, I could. Everything that I could learn, or very important things that I could learn, are in this song. Like, my plan would have been...
Anyway, what was Diamond telling when I came on here last time?
I'm gonna tell you later. Like, I could... my plan would be for this song, if I'm gonna learn it, but singing the rap parts in my chest voice, with my chest voice, and the singing part with my head voice, you know? And I think that would be very good. You're gonna see why soon. Again, this is more on the rock metal thing. And it's a FNAF fan song.
After your stream. M0URS, I literally begged for it. How forger. God, why don't I have Discord? I miss VC.
Now I've been remade. I've been hiding in your shadow, no amount like it's you now. Displayed, torn apart, broken down, put together, and you won't be found. Burning reminder of all your misdeeds. Soon enough, you're making looking just like me. Come to the conclusion, I'm more than an illusion, and you know I've seen everything. Now here's a gift that I can relish, a victim that dies and cannot perish. Every word that I hear you scream, every second you plead, I will be sure to cherish. It isn't what it's like before, cause it ain't a nightmare no more. Come and learn with me, cause you know you're gonna burn with me. Wait until you see what I got in store. Always come right back, just to watch you fall. And every time we find you, you hide behind these walls. We're gonna break them down. And now you're coming back to me, crawling back to me, begging me for another game. Too dumb to leave, too blind to see everything now, it just ain't the same. Now from the start, look in your heart, it's an addiction, you know it. You're not to blame, I know with the same convictions, I got it, don't show it. I wish we could go back to a time that was simple and we knew we had this. Every day now I feel that the nightmare's real, never no end to the madness. It isn't what it's like before, cause it ain't a nightmare no more. Come and learn with me, cause you know you're gonna burn with me. Wait until you see what I got in store. Always come right back, just to watch you fall. And every time we find you, you hide behind these walls. Now is this what you want or what you need? It's all that you expect from me. Addiction to the mystery. But then what will you have? We're gonna take these walls and we're gonna break them down. Down.
Do you see my vision here? But also, first of all, how did you like the song? I'm also thinking about learning this song, but if I learn this song, I'm also gonna learn this. I'm also wanna learn the dance to it, which is so cool. There's a video of someone actually doing the song, but they only do like one half of the song. So they do one half of the music video as a dance, which is so cool. Like, this is a song that kind of wraps up how I feel. Like, just the fact that you hear, basically, if you understand the lyrics, you know you will understand.
Day and night, my mind is running, reaching out, cause I want something more that I've never had before. I'm scared to chase what I've been dreaming.
Do I go try to sleep again, or do I wait for stream to end so we can be sick?
Me by surprise, so I can take the time.
Also, from my perspective, this song is basically about him saying about his fan base, more or less.
Day and night, my mind is racing, dancing footprints I've been pacing. What am I supposed to find? My God, I'm the bait and the predator's my mind, and he's at me all the time. Can we stop and rewind? I'm not so sure. When I become my own enemy, I don't understand what you see in me, 'cause I'm just
I love this song.
Best part. In this world of white noise, you're my favorite sound. So here now 2 questions. Like 1 question. Do you understand what the song is about? And second of all, I told one of you, I'm not going to say who, but I told one of you that I actually wrote an essay about this song.
It was a bit loud, but it was cool.
Like, I actually wrote an essay about this song.
OMG, yes, I remember the essay.
I told you too? Well, I could have told Morse too. I don't know if I said midnight.
Turn your volume down, XD.
Yeah, same. And I think that song is so
Midna 44 Maro KF
beautiful.
XGSKZG.
And hey, if you understand what this song is about, or if you
Right.
know, or if you,
Not I at least don't remember.
or if you understand why well, it feels a little relatable to me, especially in relation to all of you lads. Thank you. Thank you for
You
being
have
a part of
explained,
this.
But I forger that.
No, just thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad all of you. And I still hope that we're gonna grow. Like, I hope so much that I'm not gonna forget my core community when I'm growing, you know? Because, especially you, Diamond and Mods, you've been here from the start, basically. So, thank you for
What?
bothering yourself with me. Anyways, that shall be it for today. Because if I'm continue talking, I'm going to start crying. I wish that was a joke.
Why so emotional suddenly?
This is what
Not
the song.
very manly man of you.
Ah, shut up.
Hey,
Shut up, Morse.
we hug you. I.
Learn Eternal, bros.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Moors.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is the song. I'm going to show you all now this song before we end it. But the thing is, the entire reason is, Morse, I still want to get you to stream again regularly with me.
Yeah.
And that's why I want you to learn the song, and I
Here's what this was.
also learn the song.
Yeah, now that I have holidays, I'll stream a lot more.
And again, this is a song like based off a Indian Bollywood song. I don't know exactly who they mentioned.
OMG ha ha ha.
They mentioned who exactly.
Isn't the song in German?
And the song's in German, yeah. That's why I wanted to ask Diamond to ask you that, to ask you to learn the
I
song.
watched it too.
Yeah, obviously, I watched the entire thing. But as soon as I saw that song, I had to show it Morse.
YAA almost 3 years.
And because it's made by a German, but it's based off.
Ha 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 ha, let's see the song.
But it's based off a very great Indian song. And because it's about eternal bros. And again, I really want to get Morse to stream again. I think this is kind of our song. If he wants it or not. He doesn't have a choice. So I want him to learn the song.
Du bist zurück, ja, und ich dachte schon, der Schluss der beste aller besten Freunde, Happy End wie Bollywood. Wieso tanzen wir auf einmal und singen so wie Shah Rukh Khan? Denn ich bin das wache Nahen zu deinem Tikka Masala. Wir gehen durch Wasser und durch Feuer.
Aber ja, no, fuck.
Wir bleiben strong.
If I have to, I'm gonna
Denn wir sind
Eternal Bros.
Too much character together.
Like, what's up with that guy that looks like Ang? It's a completely different thing.
I love this so much.
And Moss, you have to learn the dance, by the way, too.
Unsere Herzen schlagen im selben Takt, die Füße sind synchron. Unsere Freundschaft bewegt Meere mehr als der leuchtende Mond. Unser Tränen ist so wie Blitz und Donner ziehen wir durch die Nacht. Leuchten hell als die hellste Diametro.
I can't believe I see that RN on this stream XDD. I ain't dancing.
Wir bleiben strong.
Singing he'll try.
Egal was kommt.
Will chachis. Yes, please learn the dance. But it would be so full of wars. I ain't dancing, thank you very much. At least we tried.
Nah, he has time till we actually have to perform it in front of a crowd.
YAA was so nice.
He has time till then.
I'm looking forward for that.
There's also broccoli.
He'll learn the song sure.
Oh, God. But again, I hope you had fun. It was, as I said, the last Mutazione stream. I'm gonna have to look for something else on Wednesdays. I don't know. Would Dragon Boy be a good game? It's a jump and run. Or a jump and run with Metroidvania aspects, so it would be something that I would gladly like to play. But also, I don't know, it's mostly platformer. Says the guy who basically speedrun Metroid Dread not too long ago.
You always play those random games, ha ha ha.
But that's part of it. Like, I see it like Markiplier. Because Markiplier once said he one of the reasons why he does these free scary games and other stuff like that is because he wants to give these games attention.
I saw too much unknown games here.
That he wants to give these games attention and an audience.
I love Gerpo because he plays games not in the mainstream.
And that he wants people to, you know, experience
also
stuff.
because he my friend, but shush.
And I feel in a similar
I'm
way.
talking Drapo the streamer.
Like I'm talking like I am still playing games that I'm personally interested in, that are obviously big and whatnot, and I don't give a shit.
True, ha ha ha.
But I love discovering new games. Like basically my entire identity is basically being a variety game and trying out different kinds of video games and seeing how well they are made. That's also why I really want to play South of Midnight. That's also why I really wanted to play Dungeons of Hinterberg. I haven't seen a single fucking person playing Dungeons of Hinterberg. I was pretty much the only one that I knew of that played Dungeons of Hinterberg. Both.
We could play Schedule 1 together.
That would be an hilarious idea if I have the game. But I was one of the few people who played that game, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. And I like the fact that I could share that with you, because I bet none of you would have known this game even existed otherwise. And the thing is, many people were like complaining about combat and shit, but the thing is, the game was never about the
to get the game.
The game was never about the combat. The combat was there to amplify the story, basically, but literally nothing else.
Well, I'll go now because I have a job interview tomorrow and I have to wake up at 4 a.m. Good night.
Yeah, again, I want to end it anyways.
Good luck.
I was just
interview,
reminiscing.
Linda.
Anyways, again,
Dio.
I hope you had fun. For I did have fun. We're gonna miss Mutationen
Good
probably.
night, we hug you.
I hope you liked the songs. I hope you liked the idea of me covering these in the near future. And I hope you had I hope to see you in the next
We like the songs.
stream or video
Yes.
or whenever you're watching this. So, chilloo.